Hi guys, Francis and welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale. Today we're going to look at this Royal Giant and a Wizard deck. Or wizards, for fuck's sake, it's a witch, you know? A male is a wizard and a female is a witch. So yeah, this is one of the few times that I actually tried to play with a fireball. It's basically the only rare card in this entire deck. You know, there's two epics and the rest is just commons, and that's why the level is so high on this one. Yeah, of course, for level 8, you know, the average of cards is level 8 here of common cards, but doesn't really matter. You see a fireball. This is one of the few times I'm actually working with a fireball. I think I already said that before, but yes, skeleton army for those pesky giants and everything. Minionoid for air support, spare goblins put behind the royal giant. You know what these things are pretty much for in this deck. So we are going to be looking at 3 battles, 2 wins and 1 loss as usual. If you guys would like me to change it, like maybe show you one win, 1 loss, and then just do a battle myself with this deck, then you should let me know in the comments right now. So yeah, before we actually do get in the first match, I want you guys to like the video. If we can get 3 likes for this video, will be awesome as usual. And now we are going to jump into this. Okay, so this level 9 guy was really irritating with his Inferno Dragons. I think this was the battle, because I'm not actually rewatching my battles, I'm just going as we speak. This was the guy that mirrored his Inferno Dragon each and every damn time. And yeah, knowing me, I don't know how to counter these ones, how to count these things properly. So I take a little bit of damage on my tower already, and yeah, I'm basically a little bit out of energy here. And yeah, here I decide the Royal Giant is coming up, skeleton army going down there. Witch comes in a little too late, unfortunately, and gets frozen as well. So that's, yeah, unfortunate for me. And yeah, I am really in a trolling mood lately in Clash Royale, let me just guarantee you that. So yeah, he is already going further, you know, he's starting off with the bomber behind his... I think it was, yeah, he is going to start with the bomber behind his tower. I'm not sure what he does after that. We will just see. So yeah, I'm still going to go with my energy here. I'm the same as him now, but yeah, he has already deployed all of his units. So I decided to go with the exact same thing as I was doing before. This time I put the Minionoid right in front of the damn Inferno Dragon, because I didn't have my Inferno Dragon on my draw at that time, and they take care of most of the push, luckily. So what I did here was, I think I threw the fireball right at those two, and yeah, the one that actually didn't survive it was the witch on his side, unfortunately for him. So that's a lot of... that push just gets absolutely annihilated, and all that zap was indeed an oops on my end, because that zap was unnecessary, because I honestly thought that the fire spirits didn't do as much, didn't kill as much skeletons as I thought they did, but they actually did it anyway. So bomber coming up, he's going to go with the exact same push, except this time he's going to put down the baby dragon in front, because he doesn't have his damn Inferno Dragon. And yeah, here I go with the Royal Giant, and unfortunately my before the bomber actually locks on the fucking tower, he just decided to go with the exact opposite. And yeah, fireball on the right, those two, yeah, I didn't even know how I managed to actually get this one as a win, to be honest, because as you can see, he's having both of my towers absolutely dominated, you know. That Inferno Dragon is a bitch if you don't have the skeleton. I have a skeleton army against this, don't get me wrong, but yeah, as you can see, it's just real fucked up. So yeah, fire spirits to counter those pesky little shits, and yeah, they take every single one of them, and witches kill each other, or pretty much my witch kills his witch, and yeah, my witch just goes on. Another Royal Giant in the back, fireball on there, zap, good game, you're out. Because he couldn't kill me, and that's it. That's how I killed this level 9. And yeah, he decides to troll a little bit, so yeah, why not troll with it? I'm a little bit, sometimes I'm a little bit of a sore loser, or a bad loser. Yeah, but better be a good winner than a bad loser, of course. But I'll see you guys in the next match. So here we have Black Dog from VK running a minor... I'm not sure what this deck actually was. This was just as I do, just put a random type of cards back to back. So I decided to split my minions here. He's going with his minion, or with his minor. Fireball on top of most of my minions. Now I knew that he didn't have anything for my skellies. I thought I was going to get some damage in here, but fire spirits take it out, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm a little bit on the advantage here, so I decided to go with the RG straight up, no fucks given. And here he decides to go with whatever he did here. That was a misclick, by the way. That good luck. And yeah, he just basically answered me anyway, but didn't really matter to me. So spare goblins behind him actually go in front of him on the bridge, and the witch goes behind there. So yeah, as you can see, the minion horde is getting crushed by the witch and the royal giant. And yeah, the knight even doesn't kill him either. And as you can see, I did get quite a lot of damage on that tower. And unfortunately my witch goes down before she can actually get a hit in. But as you can see, I'm still on the Alex advantage right now. And did he decide to go lonely just with a hawk? I think he did, yes. And yeah, minion horde over here. And yeah, there goes his hawk rider before he can do anything. So fire spirits against that, as you will see right here. But the minions actually live because they killed the fire spirits. The fire spirits were pushed too close. And here, holy crap, look at how much this thing actually does. And he put the miner under the minions for some reason. And here is where everything just went to shit for him. He decided to rocket my tower for some random reason, because there's nothing there. And absolutely nothing at all with that. And yeah, here I get his first tower down. He doesn't do anything anymore, to be honest. Here I get his second tower down, and as you will see soon. He's still defending, but I'm not sure, he just decided to give in. And yeah, fireball in his tower for some damn reason, and minions, witch, royal giant, they're all pushing. He's still defending, but this push already is too strong for that. And for some reason the Hog Rider just decided to take my minions to the other side, and one of the minions got the last hit on. And now we are going to look at that loss. So yes, of course, with most decks you will actually see a lot of wins. With other decks you will see a lot of losses. I actually got a lot of wins here and sometimes losses. This deck was, I'm not sure what it was, but a mortar? Really? This wasn't used as a defending mechanism. No, this was used as the exact opposite. He decided to go with the guards here. I'm not sure how he actually did that. Oh yeah, he also put fire spirits on there. So yeah, that mortar is actually doing quite a lot of damage. I think I'm going to do something with the mortar soon. I'm trying to get every card out there as a little specific video on my channel, because that's actually really nice to actually see that every card has its own value, you know. And here, this wasn't a misclick, by the way. I said in the last match that it was a misclick, but it actually wasn't. I decided to give him a good luck to counter this push. Didn't know he had the Inferno Tower, so yeah, everything that was going behind there is just a little bit unfortunate. Did I zap it? I think I did, but yeah, before I actually got something on, my entire push was already gone. You know, as you can see, I already had suffered 800 damage on my tower, and he didn't get anything. So minion horde, arrows, of course, skellies, fire spirits, and guards. Did he push the guards? No, but I did get the mortar down. But as you can see, I really love this deck, to be honest, that he used, even though I was pretty much getting angry or mad, or however you want to call it, on him before because of doing this shit. But yeah, here he decided to go with that, so I decided to go with the Royal Giant. I'm not sure why I did put that straight up down there, but he put that damn Inferno Tower right on his face, you know. And the zap was late. It was really late, to be honest. But yeah, Inferno Tower doesn't count as Kelly's as nice as it should do, actually. But yeah, it just burns to one target. So this is where I got my first few hits in, but it was already too late, you know. So as you can see, this thing, he already has his arrows ready, and there it goes. Minions go down, level 9 minions, and yeah, I am just doing whatever I can to save my tower here. It doesn't work, unfortunately. My fire spirits do get that mortar down, though. Mortar, sorry. I have played enough games with the name mortar in it, but I always in Dutch you call it mortar, actually, not mortar. So yeah, that zap was actually really, it wasn't good at all. But the other witch just counters that entire minion horde, you know. So yeah, minion horde right on top of whatever. He put the guards down there, and yeah, arrows get rid of most of the things. He had a counter for everything that I did on his deck. But to be honest, I think I'm going to throw out a mortar deck soon, because I really liked how he played with the mortar, you know. He had some defenses against it and everything. So yes, guys, we're going to be opening a crown chest. I think I did get like 5 wins and 2 losses with this one and 1 draw or something, because I did get a lot of things in, but yeah. Crown chest, let's see. Nothing. Okay, so the usual, nothing. But you can try this deck, you can copy it, you can do whatever you want with it. Basically, I actually copied this deck, as you can see right here. Because I really enjoyed this, and I'm going to give my own little twist on it. So I have to get that 228 a little shout out, actually in my video, even though he's not a fan of mine or a subscriber or whatever. But yes, basically, as you can see right here, this is what I'm going to be doing next time, and see if this deck actually works, because not many people play with mortar and not many people play with buildings, as multiple people play with spawner decks. But when do you see somebody pushing with a mortar, or not necessarily pushing, but playing with a mortar or an X-bow, you know, or a rocket or lightning for that matter? All I do is I try every single card, and I try to get the best out of that card as best as I can, you know. And if I can't, yeah, then just the deck didn't work out for me, you know, that, because I tried a P.E.K.K.A deck, but I can run a P.E.K.K.A deck, to be honest. I have tried P.E.K.K.A decks multiple times on this channel now, didn't work. I did giant balloon decks, they did work heavily, but that doesn't really matter right now, guys. I hope to see you all again next time. Bye bye!